We are back with some breaking news coming in. This is about the London arson attack. Probe is currently underway. Emergency vehicles were damaged. Probe into the motive. Why was this crime committed? That investigation is currently underway. British police are investigating an alleged arson attack targeting a Jewish ambulance service in London. At least 4 vehicles belonging to the Hatzolah Northwest were set on fire in Golders Green, an area with a significant Jewish population. The London Fire Brigade said cylinders on the vehicles exploded, causing damage to nearby buildings, including shattered windows. Now, no injuries have been reported. The Metropolitan Police have classified the incident as a suspected anti-Semitic hate crime. So, investigation currently underway to find out the reason, to find out the motive behind the attack. Jewish community ambulances were targeted in London. We have more breaking inputs coming in. UK Prime Minister has responded. The UK PM, Keir Starmer, calls out anti-Semitism. In his first statement after the attack, he says there's no place for hate in society. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has strongly condemned the attack targeting Jewish community ambulances in London, calling it a deeply shocking anti-Semitic attack. He also said that his thoughts were with the Jewish community, emphasized that anti-Semitism has no place in our society, and urged anyone with information to come forward and assist the police in their investigation. Now, the incident is currently under investigation as a suspected hate crime by the UK authorities. Rishabh is getting us more details. On one hand, the investigation is underway. On the other, reaction coming in from the British Prime Minister, who says there is no place in our society for such attacks.
Well, what we are going to understand that the London Met Police was investigating this whole incident as an attack, but now that the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom has confirmed that this was an anti-Semitic attack, it looks like this has happened in response to what's happening in West Asia. Remember, in West Asia, US and Israel are in a war with Iran, and this is 24th day of the war. And we have seen such things. There are remember when the Gaza conflict was on 2 years ago, we saw a number of anti-Semitic attacks worldwide. One being the most publicized one was one diplomat, an Israeli diplomat, in attacked closer to the market in the diplomatic area. There have been other attacks as well. And remember, this would be another big anti-Semitic attack after the Bondi Beach in Australia. So now the Met Police is investigating it as an anti-Semitic act and hate crime.
Okay, Rishabh, there seems to be an audio issue. Do stay on with us. Let me go across to Akanksha, joining us from the Newspit with more details on that post, that reaction that came in from Keir Starmer. Yes.
Absolutely. You see, after this hate attack in London, Keir Starmer, who's the UK Prime Minister, has taken to social media to say that this is deeply shocking anti-Semitic arson attack. My thoughts are with the community who are waking up this morning to this horrific news. Anti-Semitism has no place in our society. Anyone with any information must come forward to the police. So this is what he has said, calling this a deeply shocking incident.
So that's the reaction coming in from the British Prime Minister, who has condemned the attack, also says there's no place for such attacks. We have a reaction coming in from an eyewitness.
We might have to go to the local hospitals to see if they can help out, or see if we could get replacement ambulances urgently. But to actually replace them properly, what we need, this could take months, if not years.
Starmer calls it an anti-Semitic attack, says anti-Semitism has no place in our society. He's backed the Jewish community after the attack that took place, and it was caught on camera, the video playing out on your screens of how the ambulances linked to the Jewish community came under attack. According to the authorities, the cylinders inside the vehicle exploded. It also did damage to the nearby buildings. So an investigation is currently underway to find out the motive behind this. You have a reaction coming in from the UK Prime Minister condemning the attack. Moving on, shifting our focus to more breaking inputs on the broadcast. This is